fantastic 1-0 win here at Aberdeen, an ideal late Christmas present for you.
Yeah, it was. You know, a terrific result. Excellent performance. Always a tough place to go. We know that. Finally, we've shot down the hoodoo that we can't beat anyone in the top 6. But we put a challenge down to the players today. We said before the game, we're not coming here not to lose. We're coming here to try to win. As difficult it was and how well they started. And you know, to a man, it was a blow. Obviously, with Mick just reporting this morning with his ankle swollen up, and we had to rejig things. But all in all, it was a really, you know, performance full of character.
Yeah, gutsy one from your team, I think. But you know, it was a great goal team scored as well. You know, it was a wee fortunate break maybe in the middle of the park, but you know, really decisive forward play from Annie and great support play for Ainsworth too. Yeah,
you know, I thought they'd started slowly, both of them, in the first 15-20 minutes, but no doubt Aberdeen were on the front foot, and we had to dig in and defend well, which we did. You know, I thought the keeper in goal, you know, showed great composure and had 1 or 2 saves to make at crucial times. But the back four, Fraser Kerr coming in, did ever so well, as did Lawson sitting in front of them. Lasley and Carswell are the usual selves. You know, Sutty was, again, gives everything he's got, which he always does. But I thought Henry and Lionel then come into the game a little bit more, and the goal was, you know, our bench was shouting for Henry to pass it early, but I think he did the right thing because he could go through and he can hit it left or right footed, and you know, he passed it at the perfect time, and Lionel, you know, although it looked an easy finish, had to put it in the corner.
It was difficult watching, I suppose, towards the end from our point of view. They were piling on lots of pressure. Do you think it was one of those games where you look back in the DVD and think, you know, we actually look quite comfortable? You know, Twardyk's made 1 or 2 good saves, a great one before half time, but that side, he's not really been flashing about his goal, making save after save.
No, I think, you know, when you look at Hayes, he's playing sort of left wing back for them, and you know, he's coming in, he's like a winger when he gets it. So, and you know, they've got McGinn who can take people on, Paul, Robson and Flood in the middle of the park. You know, but we stood up to it, and. You know, they put a lot of balls in the box, like Hutchinson and Ramsden and Hamill and Kerr. I can go through all the team again. You know, really stuck to the task manfully, and it was like character. But we put them in a little challenge to come up here today. People won't expect much of us, and see if we can match the performance that they put in last week against St Mirren, which was probably one of us best this season. And we did that in large spells.